Okay. So, this is a good question. Do you have any bad habits? Um, I would say yeah. Bad habits, I kind of, well, one, I already know off the top of my head, I crack my knuckles. My mom, my friends absolutely hate it because it sounds like I'm crushing nuts with my fingers. Like, that's how bad it is. I'm not going to do it on camera because I don't want to scare you guys. But yeah, I crack my knuckles really bad. So, what is your favorite Netflix show? Uh, mm, that's kind of hard. I have a lot of favorite Netflix shows. One of them is Young and Hungry. Another one is Marlin. I like Stranger Things. Sorry you said one, but I have a bunch. So yeah, I have a bunch of Netflix shows. I can't really pick one. But those are like my top three that I watch. Oh, and The Last OG with Tracy Morgan. I watch that show a lot. Um, what is the craziest thing you've done? Mm. Well, one of the craziest things I've probably done is I forged, like when I was in like in sixth grade. Again, don't judge me. I matured since then. When I was in sixth grade, I forged my stepdad's signature to go on a field trip. I don't even know. Still, even thinking about that, I don't even know how that went down because, granted, I don't even know if my teacher was like supervising us properly, but I don't even know how I was able to go to that. Like my penmanship was A1, and I was able to go on that trip. So I think that was the kind of the craziest things I've ever done. I'm sure there's more, but we're gonna work on telling you guys that. I have a really a tongue twister. We're gonna work on telling you guys that. So yeah. What's another one? What was your dream job as a kid? That's very funny. My dream job as a kid was to be a lawyer. You couldn't tell me I was not gonna be no lawyer. Like I always watch SVU growing up. I still do. You couldn't tell me I was gonna be a lawyer like that. I'm like, how dare you tell me that? But this is the caveat. When I got to college and I realized what it took to be a lawyer, oh no, peace out. I don't got time for that. So I took a sociology class and I fell in love with that. Hence social worker. What's another one? Have you? Who is your celebrity crush? Well, since we're talking about crushes, two, Michael Ealy and Idris Elba. Wait, let's have a moment of silence. Did you hear me? Michael Ealy and Idris Elba. Michael Ealy, he just has the most beautiful eyes. And Idris Elba is like the most gorgeous piece of chocolate bar you've ever seen. I mean, I'm just saying, like, how could you not love them? Like, if I was to meet them, I think I'd probably starstruck. Or I might just be like, hey, you want to go on a date? Probably not like that. I'll probably do a little spin on it. Some extra But yeah, I think that's probably what happened. What's another one? What are your pet peeves? That's funny. Well, one of my pet peeves of like all time that gets me where it's just like, what the heck? Is if I ask you a question and you answer it with a question. Bruh. Like, 9 times out of 10, the question that I'm asking someone is a yes or no. So the fact that you have to ask me a question back blows my mind. So, that's a pet peeve, and I just can't stand when someone does that, like, of all times. And another pet peeve of mine is, like, hearing, I don't even know if this is a pet peeve, but hearing someone, like, grind their teeth. I'm like, that has my skin absolutely quadruply crawling. Like, that, I'm not even sure if that's a word. I know it's not, but that's how much it's just like, to me. Okay. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Hence my background. What is one thing you wish people knew about you? What is one... I think think because I can naturally be like bubbly and very outspoken and things like that, people don't realize that I'm secretly really shy. Like being around new people, social settings, and just people in general, I am much more of an introvert than an extrovert. I'm really shy until you get to know me, but I think that's the one thing that people would be surprised to kind of know about me because I'm less so energetic and things like that. So, yeah, your girl is shy. um, what is the biggest struggle you had to overcome? Okay, one. This one is actually really near and dear. Being comfortable in my body. And I think I say that because I was never the pencil stick kind of girl. Like I've always had hips, rolls, and was always of a thicker woman, I guess you can say. So growing and learning to love that, it was hard for me growing up because I could never understand why I couldn't wear certain things or why I had to get different sizes or places didn't have my size. So that was really challenging growing up. But as you can see, your girl she did it. But on serious note, that was a real thing growing up for me. And at the age of 25, I just learned to love myself and just embrace my curves, embrace who I am. And that was one of the things that my mom instilled in me was the confidence because I think, to be honest, I think growing up I didn't have much confidence. I didn't know who I was as a person. I was always feeling less than of who I was, but then growing up and just looking at different things that I like, piquing different interests, I just realized that your girl is dope. Like, I mean, hello. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of more questions. What What social media are you addicted to? I would say, I would say Instagram and YouTube because that's kind of the main things that I watch or look at. Instagram I always look at for like different memes or different like TikTok videos or just different things that people are doing around the world essentially. YouTube, I watch different YouTubers. So I would say those are the two things that like I spend the most time on when I'm on my phone, if that makes any sense. What is your personality type? I think, like I said, I can be shy, but overall I'm very energetic. I'm very outspoken. And yeah, I have a lot of energy. I wouldn't consider me hyper because I'm not like rambunctious, but energetic. Like if I can put like that just one word, I would say I'm overall I'm energetic. What's some other ones? What are some countries that you would like to travel to? Well, I would love to travel to Jamaica and Brazil. Like those are the two places on my bucket list that of all time high that I would want to travel to. Jamaica has just always been that place. Like it's so tropical, it's beautiful, the food is amazing. And Brazil, I'm not really sure why I have a fascination of going to Brazil, but I just know I want to go there. And I would love to go to Spain, Paris, like those, not the basics, but those kind of places. But I'm very into like tropical and kind of beautiful scenery, so definitely Jamaica and Brazil. Let's see. Let me do some couple more. What theme parks have you been to? I've been to Hershey Park, Six Flags, Donny Park, Splish Splash, King's Dominion. I want to go to Disney World. Like I want to go back to either Florida or California, and I want to go to Disney World or Disneyland. See, that's always been the thing. I'm not really sure which one is Disneyland and which one is Disney World. Like I'm not sure what states have which, but I want to go to either of those places. Let's see. Your girl can sing. Not JK, I can't sing. What is your go-to fast food order? Well, I really only eat McDonald's, like if it's a fast food place, and I'll get like a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. And I always tell them, make sure the hash brown is fried golden, because all that cakey stuff, no thank you. So yeah, let me do a couple of more. What sports did you play in school? Well, I played basketball and I played volleyball. Was I good? No. Why did I do it? It was just more so just to hang out with my friends and stay late after school, so to speak. I wasn't really good. I mean, I could watch basketball now and I know a little bit of what's going on, but if you ask me to give you a whole rundown, that ain't happening. Funniest moment throughout high school. This one goes down for the books. My grade, I guess you could say my class in high school, one year, was it my class or the class before? I think it was the class before. The class that graduated before me, they pranked and lab rats in the school, like, hallway. When I tell you everybody and they mama was running out of school, that people left, so many people got in trouble, but that, it is what it is. It was kind of like it was a senior prank. I don't know why my mind couldn't get that part. It was a senior prank. It was really funny. Had a lot of fun. One thing that I did in school was I played hooky. And it was so funny because me and my mom were talking like a couple of days ago randomly about high school and stuff. And she never knew that I did hooky. My stepfather on the hand, rest in peace Bozo, he took that and we was like this. So he never told my mom. So when me and my mom were talking about like ditching school and just like her high school experience, I told her that and she kind of looked at me and I'm like, oh, you never knew that? Shh. Just pretend I never told you. Okay, let me do a couple of more. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Well, I watch the Ace Family, I watch Brittany and Baby, and I watch Josh and Sab. Like, those are my top 3 YouTubers that I watch. What is your go-to hairstyle? Braids, of course. You could catch me rocking my fro, but in order to not mess with my hair so much, I generally have braids in it or weave or something like that, so I don't have to touch my hair so much, and plus so it can help it grow. Okay, last question. Let's see. Have you ever failed? No, I don't like that one. What do you do in your free time? Well, I like to go shopping. I feel like that's so basic to say, but it's genuinely therapeutic for me to buy clothes. I'm not really sure why. I always second guess it and regret it when I look at my bank statement, but that's neither here nor there. Again, like I tell you guys, I am a work in progress. Don't judge me. I like bags, as you can tell. These are some of my bags. Shh. By the way, some of the bags I have are my mom's. She doesn't wear them anymore, so I feel like they're mine. Shh, don't tell her. But these are some of my bags. I shop at Aldo, Donnie and Burke. And honestly enough, you catch a lot of nice bags at Target. Don't sleep on Target, because that's like my ultimate favorite store. So that's genuinely where, like, I think the 3 places I get my bags from. So that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. I am, like I said, so excited to be on this journey of YouTubing again. I'm really looking forward to it. Please comment down below. How do you guys think I did? What are some videos you are interested in me doing? I have a whole list and ideas of videos that I'm going to be doing. So feel free just to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And you'll see me next time on my next video. Bye, guys.